Section 1.5.11. The following survey has bias. We want to determine the type of bias and then suggest a remedy. A creamery is considering opening a new store in another town. Before opening the store, the company would like to know the percentage of households in this town that regularly visit an ice cream shop. The market researcher obtains a list of households and randomly selects 150 of them. He mails a questionnaire to the 150 households that asks about ice cream eating habits. Of the 150 questionnaires mailed, 4 are returned. If the results of the sample are not representative of the population, then the sample has bias. Sampling bias means that the technique used to obtain the individuals to be in a sample tends to favor one part of the population over another. Any convenient sample has sampling bias because the individuals are not chosen through a random sample. Non-response bias exists when individuals selected to be in a sample who do not respond to the survey have different opinions from those who do. Non-response can occur because individuals selected for the sample do not wish to respond or the interviewer was unable to contact them. A response bias exists when the answers on the survey do not reflect the true feelings of the respondent. Response bias can find its way into survey results through interviewer error, misrepresented answers, or poorly worded questions. So what is the type of bias for this scenario? It's a non-response bias. Some biases can result due to undercoverage. Undercoverage occurs when the proportion of one segment of the population is lower in a sample than it is in the population. Other biases can result due to poor wording of a question. A poorly worded question may not be asked in balanced form or may be vague, and this wording can significantly affect the responses. Some biases can result from interviewer errors. A good interviewer will have the skill necessary to elicit responses from individuals within a sample and be able to make the interviewee feel comfortable enough to give truthful responses. So what is the remedy? What is the possible remedy for this particular situation? Conduct face-to-face or telephone interviews.